Hi everyone, Crane here, and this game really is not a full game yet. It's a demo, but I just contributed $10 on this game on Indiegogo, um, and the game name is A Tiny Light, Last Hope. Without further ado, let's play a demo, shall we? Let's put the music a little bit down because it kind of was blaring. Alright. Darkness where no sunlight can reach you. Only a few dismal, fake lights are embedded in the walls, illuminated with a glow, as mediocre as life in this spacecraft. Sometimes I think about what I did to deserve this. My extreme behavior, my foul language, the fights. Many times I have wondered which of the physical and psychological injuries are more painful, and which are responsible for breaking my spirit. I do not have a name. We don't need names, at least according to those valid people. They call me 16180. That's my number, and that's the only thing I can call my own. We are different from those people. We have things they don't. And yet, they are capable of trampling on, pressuring and forcing us to act as they want. That has been my life as long as I can remember. My mother already moved far away, and my father died in an accident years ago. I hate them. I really hate them. To hate without feeling rage, to hate so much that even smallest tear isn't capable of falling across your face, to suffer until the point where nothing matters, and all that remains are whispers, only silence, only silence. One day I came into the possession of something weird. I had heard of it, but only thought whispers among my people. It was a strange book, more than a book. It was a long pamphlet saying amazing things about a certain planet called Earth, where green fields of grass, whatever that is, covered a large quantity of glassquake. Where people lived in peace, everybody was happy, and whoever you were, you would receive respect and care. It sounded like a paradise, a beautiful area that could harbor in just one place all of my longing. However, it was all a lie. Paradise won't ever exist. The only thing that is real is the present. Everyone said the same thing. It's a fairy tale created to give us a bit of comfort in our lives. Just a placebo. In a way to forget. Okay, but I can't forget that pamphlet. I wish I would know. I wish to know more about the place called Earth. This small hope, no matter how tiny it may be, is what I wish for, and I can't wait any longer. By the way, this game is due on March 2016, which is on next year. So, yeah, this is just a demo right now. Right now, I am able to see one of them. That person is carefree, and they are currently speaking with someone. They go to the other side. This way is empty. How many opportunities will I have? Go stealthily and turn into the entrance, already free for all safekeeping. Stop! Was so I thought. The floor in outer space must give you a feeling of insecurity. It is the driftway in the middle of nowhere, without a clear destiny, and in complete solitude in a vast dark sea. Tiny lights accompany us at distance. Okay, I'm going to put my Skype as do not disturb because, yeah. Tiny lights accompany us at a distance. Sometimes I dream that every one of us is a world inhabited by human beings like us. And if that were true, perhaps I wouldn't feel the loneliness currently weighing on my chest. We were supposed to find a planet on which to settle. But as of yet, I haven't found a planet suitable for colonization. As such, we've been unable to reproduce, and that insecurity is one we don't want to transmit to the next generation. It makes sense. After all, we don't want our children to wander in the void, just as we have. Nevertheless, we must keep a certain amount of human beings on board the spacecraft, otherwise we'll be in a crisis. We mightn't have enough left to colonize a planet or inhabit it, or even worse, we might no longer be able to maintain the functions of a spacecraft. What a mess. As a welfare researcher, it is my duty to find an answer to the insecurities of others, and in doing so I must renew their desire to procreate. But how can I find an answer when I even feel that insecurity? I should rest. There's no point of thinking about it right now. Hello, Haruo, are you busy? Oh, okay. Hi Meiko. Meiko is my neighbor, assigned for as long as I can remember. She used to visit me often. Will you let me in? Or will you stay there staring at I don't know what all night? I'm sorry, I'm just worn out and my head is spinning so much. Meiko looks at me as if she isn't surprised. I suppose she shouldn't be, since my head is always spinning. I see. Meiko watches me as if she were looking for something. What are you looking at? I'm sure you forgot about it. Uh-oh, this is bad. What have I forgotten? If it was important to Meiko, then there will be problems. My head is full of chaos and I can't remember anything. How could you forget? I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. But honestly, I don't remember what it was. Happy birthday! Well, my dear friend, but you forgot it was your birthday. From behind her back, Meiko unveiled the cake, decorated with raspberries and some candles. Happy birthday, Blush. As Meiko said that, the candles on the cake lit up automatically. At the same time, my bedroom lights turned off. After singing happy birthday, Meiko waited expectantly for me to blow out the candles. Remember your 3 wishes, but one is more important than the others. What do I wish for? To find a girlfriend quickly, to find a solution to their low birth rate, or to find a new home. I think I'm gonna go with well, I don't wanna be jerk, so that is out of the question. I guess to find the solution to the low birth rate. 1, 2, 3. I blew out the candles with all my energy. It felt reminiscent of when I was younger, and I used to do it with my family. It's a shame they aren't here that anymore for that. Just how old am I now anyway? Damn. That... No. No. It can't be. It seems you didn't like the surprise. My face must be portraying my worry. No, Meiko. It's not that. Thanks, I really appreciate it. It just makes me feel a little bit of nostalgia. but I only made it because we're neighbors and we developed friendship over the long time we spent together. That's all. Meiko hid behind her proud expression. Thanks, neighbor. Meiko went to look for the forks as she grabbed on the plates which to eat cake, after which we both sat down on the table of my cubicle. It's delicious. Raspberry cake with cream, my favorite. Actually, my favorite is strawberry cake with cream. So, what is it that's bothering you? You've been acting stranger than usual since I bid you happy birthday. Meiko knows me well. Too well, I would say. It must be because you're so astonished that your beautiful neighbor has come here to celebrate your birthday. Oh, maybe she doesn't. Rather than the celebration itself, my age is what's worrying me. Your age? You're around 2 Earth years older than me, so you shall be... Ow! Do you get it now? You've reached the cutoff point after which you must search for a partner with whom to procreate, right? Yes, I have only 6 months left to find someone, otherwise the AI, artificial intelligence, will randomly appoint me someone else without a partner. Are you worried about that? It's just too sudden. I'd initially give it some thought, but as time went by I stopped thinking about finding a partner for myself. It's a very important decision. So you don't have a partner? Sorry. Here. Have a glass of water. She drinks a little too fast, if you ask me. Even if you're doing it because you're being forced, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. I mean, maybe you already know No, nothing. Anyway, you still have a couple of weeks left during which you can win someone's heart. Why are you thinking about it now, while we were supposed to be enjoying the cake? She's right, but truthfully I don't know why it makes me so nervous. I know I shouldn't be worrying about things like that. The cake is delicious, thank you. I keep the recipe then. The cake gradually disappeared. We were eating slowly, yet without pause. Sometimes I'll look through the window and watch the stars move gently across the blue layer called the universe. I think he means this area. Wondering so many things about them and us. And with those wonders came another question. As if I needed any more, what happened to that ancient planet our ancestors abandoned centuries ago? Maybe it's one of those stars that has passed by our window, keeping an eye on the step of an old civilization lost in space. At this moment, it's impossible to know. Meiko also looked through the window and wondered what she could be thinking. I wondered. By the way, that's very high-tech looking computer and high-tech looking chair. Yay. Do you believe that in future we will finally find a planet on which to colonize? No, I didn't mean to go there. I do, but honestly, I can't think of a reason to leave this place. We have everything and we don't need anything else. So why should we venture to an unknown planet? An unknown planet could be hostile and potentially dangerous. It's reasonable that she don't want to leave this place, but even so, I've always been curious about what exists outside. Someday the spaceship will land at harbor, and it is then that we must ask those questions. Not right now, when it's your birthday. Sorry, the thing is, in the welfare department, people are acting crazy because of the low birth rate. Today came the reports, and they're frankly, well, fatal. What do you mean? I'll put it another way. If we don't figure out the way to solve the issues plaguing procreation, or to increase the birth rate, in a few years there won't be a way to have children. And this will lead to extinction of our kind. Therefore, we must find a way to bring the children into the world. Given all that, people must be feeling insecure. Extinction? Human beings? We are not sure if there are more human beings living in this universe. There is actually. The messaging system doesn't work and the registers were all destroyed. At least that's what they told me at welfare. Therefore, for us, we are the only ones that remain. Are you sure about that? What do you mean? Everything that you heard at welfare, you should go out and investigate yourself. That way you will also get the opportunity to encounter other spaceships and their people. You usually don't go out, so you haven't seen what's really going on outside, which might make you think things are worse than they actually are. And where should I go? I don't know. It was only a suggestion. Oh, I don't know. Birds. Oh. But I could go with you. I mean, if you want me to. I'll think about it. Okay then, on that note, I think it's time to go. See you later. Good night, and thanks for everything. Meiko gave me a kind smile. I think it made me blush. And about that, don't overthink it. You've always found solutions on your problems, so why wouldn't you now? And maybe you find someone sooner than you think. Who knows? Saying that, she left my place and ran towards her resting module. She's right. I won't find answers by simply thinking in my bedroom. I must go outside and investigate for myself. I'll discover the past of the spaceship, the current situation of humanity, and how to fix the problem of our low birth rate. Tomorrow will be an eventful day, so for now I must rest. Thank you very much for playing. This is only pre-alpha build of the game. If you liked it, please support us on Kickstarter or share the demo and help us out. Haruo's story will have many paths. I don't know. Which one will you choose? So that was a Tiny Light Last Hope demo for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. I sure will spread the demo and word out. So yeah, please support this project on the Kickstarter at the Indiegogo site. I will link it up soon enough. Probably in the description of this game. But yeah, I'll see you all later. Have a great one and goodbye.